Hi there, it's Tania from Tatty Treasures. Hello and welcome back, and hello to any new subscribers. Welcome aboard. My name's Tania and I am from Tatty Treasures. I am doing a series on this altered book. We are very close to the end now. There is a playlist if you've missed any and wanted to catch up. Any other relevant information will be down below in the description. The kits that I've used, Nanine's shop, I'm going to put Nanine's YouTube link in there as well. Links on where to find me, how to get in touch with me, or ways to support my channel. So with that being said, let's get cracked on. So we're going to have a pocket here. And I did say about having a flip, didn't I? Here. So lengthwise it's fine. I do want to take a little bit off, and I think this side is just a little bit wider. So if I take excuse me, if I take some off that side, let's I could probably get away with taking a little bit off the other side as well. So I'm just gonna take a little bit more off the other side, and I think that will level it up a little bit better. Let's have a look. See what that looks like. Yes, I think that's fine. So I haven't inked this week, so sorry, I am gonna have to do some inking. I'll try and be as quick as possible. If I get a lot of inking, then I will pause. Right, so that's that. Before we stick that down, we need to put the plain one down. Oh, we did say about this, didn't we? Because I said, oh, about the blue. But I did think we'd probably end up taking most of that off. So I don't know if you can see, I've got my tear ruler here. So I'm just going to start by taking some off the top. So, why do I always do that? It could go at the bottom. Right, so if that went there, I could still take that much off. So I will rip that. Like so. Don't forget, this is going to be my 3,000 subscriber giveaway. I'm obviously running behind because we have hit 3,000. So as soon as it is done, I obviously need to put the material on the spine, and then it will be ready for the giveaway. And I'm not announcing the giveaway on, you know, normally I would do this is a giveaway video, but I have noticed that you do get people either just subscribing and then leaving after the giveaway. I had that happen. I had people make or not make who had got, well, I know one person had at least 2 different usernames, and you get a lot of like spammy bots kind of thing. And I think you must get people who do search like giveaway and stuff, and like, yeah, you know, I mean, I don't mind so much, but you know, on this giveaway I'm just giving, well, there's only going to be one prize, and I would like that prize to go to somebody who actually watches and, you know, supports the channel. So I'm going to announce it on one of my vlogs And I know they're one of probably the least watched things, but I do kind of think that the majority of people who do watch them are, you know, people who are interested. Oh no, that's not the right word. I can't think of how to put it. So yeah, anyway, that's the least viewed video of mine. So I did think I would put it when I'm ready in one of the weekly vlogs. I will kind of give a few, you know, prompts. Oh, could be finished next week, it could be in next week's vlog kind of thing. So yeah, just if you are wanting to enter, just oh dear, keep that in mind. So yeah, I will give some kind of, I want to say clue, but not clue. Oh dear, some kind of, yeah, we all know what I'm trying to say. So yeah. And it will probably, that's too wide. It will probably be in one of the Roxy Creation challenge that I'm doing. I will probably say it in one of those because they're something that I film, you know, that week, whereas other things, you know, I film quite in front. So they're kind of, you know, she releases it on a Monday and I, you know, do it that week. So they are the, you know, the most current, up to date. So let's just lift that page up. Yep. I don't want it there. I don't know why I'm trying to line it up there. I want it that it covers that piece of paper. Is that straight? Yeah. Oh, don't know. I think it needs going in a little bit. You know what? I didn't tinker on the outside, the back of it. What am I like? So now we've got two writing spots there. They match up quite nice. So that's that. I'm not going to do anything else to that. Probably will have to get my glue poked into some of that, but I think it has gone down pretty well. So that's that side. I like that. So this side, what did we say I was gonna do? I think I said I was gonna use this as a journal card, didn't I? So let me clear some space. Okay, I've got my cutter out, so I'm just going to cut this edge off, and I'm going to get my corner rounder and just round it up using the biggest rounder, the 10 mil. So that's going to be a big journal card. Might have to cut a bit more off that actually. Oh no. Well, I'm going to take a little bit off the off the length, because I think once it's glued, I'll probably have a problem getting it in. So that's that. I think I'm going to leave it plain, but I think I might just put a label on it. So I'm going to go for this one. Really love these labels. And so once I've finished the book, I'll be able to cut them all out and put them in with my you know, normal botanical things. So they're gonna look lovely on the things that I'm making with that. And I like them because they're so varied in shape and size. Yeah, I think she's done a really good job of the labels. So we shall might have it a bit like that, you know. So if I have it sticking out like that, it's kind of going to look a bit like a file folder. Plus, if I see how far down it goes, because obviously I don't want it sticking out the book. Yeah, could go in a little bit. Let's go in a little bit. round the corners off again. Have I just slightly inked it all as well? I don't know if I did or not. I can't remember. So yeah, I can do that now. So let me just rub round here. I really cannot remember if I inked it. I know I inked that. But yeah, I forgot because I was probably waffling. So I think I am going to round these corners. Oh, yeah, that's done it. Like so, but because I've done that, obviously this has got that black edge, and now it's made it look a little bit peculiar. So I'm going to have to go down the black edge, and I know I did ink this. Oh well. Sometimes until you do something, you just can't see it, can you? And I think, you know, don't be put off by if you've gone one way and then done something else. Just go for it, and yeah, you know, what's just re-inking something, or you know, whatever you need to do. So yeah, I think I'm going to stick that out like that. Quite like that. It's a little bit different. So I am going to actually do it at the top. Why would I glue all the way? I bet you was thinking, why is she doing that? I don't know. Would be the answer. So I'm just going to leave that to dry upside down. And it's not straight, is it? I think that's it. Right, I shall leave that to the side a minute. Right, let's have a look at this. So what are we putting there? I think we was putting that there. So let's have a look. So if we put it there. No, it wants to be a bit more up because we don't want to go into the join. So that would be okay, like so. I think I put my ruler away. So let's get this edge. Like so. Oh, there's a bit of masking tape on the table. Right, we'll ink around this. This is great paper. I'm saying it goes really good with Tim Holtz. I was talking to Julie earlier and I called him Bob Holtz. It's like, why on earth did I call him Bob Holtz? But I was talking about doing the mass make series that I've been doing. So I did the first, I'm following Tina at Shabby Dabby Doodah. Obviously she's on, oh, I don't know, about number 70 now, because she's been doing it over a year. And so I started it, and I did the first 20 with Tim Holtz, and then I did, well, I'm still doing the second 20 with Bo Bunny. And I was saying to Julie that I think from 40 to 60 I'm going to do it in Edith Holden, because by then I should have used up all the pieces that I've got of Edith, and I'll probably want some more pieces, so I might as well make them in the mass maze. So I was saying to Julie that I'd done 10 0 to 20 with Bob oh gosh, I forgot his name. Bob Holtz. Because I was trying to say Tim Holtz and Bo Bunny, and obviously I just mixed the Bo Bunny up, and yeah, it just ended up sounding like Bob Holtz. So Julie reckons it's Tim's dad. So yeah, Tim's dad is Bob Holtz. Oh dear, it's funny, isn't it, what you say by mistake. It's lucky she's as wappy as what I am, and we kind of know what each other's on about, luckily. So yeah, I like that. I'm gonna put that way because that's got the rough edge on it. I feel like I'm sitting diagonal. I've got quite a bit of stuff under my desk. My computer was acting up, and Ryan took it to bits and messed about with it, and anyway it's working again. But he says I have too much things like round my computer and stuff. So I used to keep like my Amazon packaging and stuff, because I put it in with orders to, you know, stabilise the envelopes. And I normally keep it stacked at the side of the computer, which is probably a fire hazard anyway. So I've now got it under my desk, and it's my middle daughter's birthday, and I've got her presents under there, and I've already got my cutter, my big cutter under there, my massive roll of bubble wrap, and what else have I got under there? Oh, that's where I keep anything that I've ordered or any mail that I've had. I've got a box underneath my desk for that. And yeah, I just feel like I can't get under my desk properly. And I can actually, if I just moved something out the way. Oh, and I keep my bin under there as well. So yeah, I've just moved that, and I can now sit properly. So I'm glad we spoke about that. Yeah, because I just kept thinking, oh, I don't understand why I can't get my legs under the table. It's just because it just needed pushing backwards a bit. So I'm just going to cut this oval out. Definitely getting better at cutting ovals. I'm not great, but they're a massive improvement. Yeah, that's not bad at all. I think the only place I went wonky is probably just around there. So yeah, that's a massive improvement. So I'm just going to put that in the middle. Let's just see if I've got enough ink on here. Too much colour. I think this is getting ready for changing. I don't know, how bad do you let yours get before you change it? I don't know if I probably changed them a bit prematurely. I mean, it's not getting to the point where, you know, bits are falling off and stuff. I mean, I know for definite they need changing then. But, yeah, when they've kind of got indentations in, you can feel them as you're inking them. And I never know if I should be now, you know, then changing them. So I'm going to pop that in there. Hey, that's just right, that is. Oh, I like that. And then there was some cards that match this. So I'm going to I'll put both in. Do we need to back them? No. Some of my printouts just lately, I've got things at the back because I don't know what, well, I don't think anything's up with my printout. I think it's winter, to be honest. But yeah, I keep printing out and it's got lines all the way down it, and then I'm having to clean the heads. And I've perhaps, you know, printed about 20 things out because I've printed it and then gone downstairs. And I come back and they've all got lines on and I have to clean my heads and reprint them. So I've been printing at the back of things. So then I'm having to obviously back them because they've, you know, got some weird other printing on the other side. Which part of me thinks, is it worth it? Should I really just use those papers to back things with? Or should I reprint them and then back them? It's like, I think both ways have got pros and cons, haven't they? I don't know if to have them straight or not. That's not glued down. Let's just put a little bit more glue down there. You know, I should have got my clips out because the book is now bowing a little bit. It's obviously when you're gluing things down, it's not able to lay flat, so then the glue's not connecting. Has it done it okay on this side? No, see, I don't. You can see here, look. Oh, I know what that is. I've not stuck, when I've folded the pocket down, I've not actually stuck the paper down. Just shows you. That could have been a secret hideaway, couldn't it? Could have had a tag coming out there. Right. Yeah, that's fine then. Okay. Right. Oh, I like this. I know it's very dark, but yeah, I really like it. So I don't know if to keep the tags or round them. I'll round them because I've rounded the big one. I have to have a quick drink of my coffee in a minute. My throat is very dry. And so it had warmed up and then it's gone quite cold again, so we've gone back to having the heating on. And I'm convinced now that the heating and stuff does really dry it out. I've never noticed it so much, but it's probably because I'm in the house all the time. You know, we're not going out to work and you know, out and about and stuff. Probably just notice it even the more so. So that's that. And then that's that back page done. So I do need to look for some plain papers to mat. I think, I don't know if it's just the next page. So that's that. Okay. So So was it that, just that page? I think the next page has got the whole, oh no, so it's 1, 2, and then that one's going to be stuck. So I need like four lots of plainish paper. Right, so let's have a quick look through that pages, what I could use. So some, mind you, I don't want to use bluey ones, butterfly ones, because the next page that I'm doing is going to be butterflies, but that would be lovely, wouldn't it? I don't know actually, it's a different tone when you've got it together. I'm going to put that with those butterfly ones. So I could perhaps do that in half and have that as one double page. I think these are a bit too dark. Does that butterfly go with that? No. It's yeah, that's more blue. I don't know. Yeah, that's more green and that's more blue. It's so funny, isn't it? Different shades, and I printed that on white, so that will make the difference. Printed that on white as well. I obviously left the printer running. So look at the difference there. Cause this, oh no, that's white as well. Oh, I thought that was cream because I was going to say let's have a look at the difference. They'll probably end up in my collage folder actually. Right. Oh, I love these. So that page spread I did with them was very nice. I think I've got Artie May's kit all printed out, the mushroom and fern, and I think I'm going to include those in it. Got some different ticking. Oh, that's yeah, they're not supposed to be in here. They're not nannies. Neither is that. Neither is that. Don't know how these have got in here. Right, that's nannies. Oh, look at that. Yeah, that's beautiful. They must be from the new kit. So yeah, I've not actually got a lot of plain light ones left. So it's going to have to be one of the bluish ones. I was surprised I've got through so much paper, you know, actual pages, because I've got loads of ephemera left. So that can go over there. I mean, maybe I could do, yeah, I'm going to do those two. Okay, we've made a decision. Right, so I think I'm going to do the butterfly pages first, because like I say, the next spread that I'm going to do is going to be butterflies. So put that one next, and then the plainer one after that. That should be okay. Well, it'll be okay whichever way it did it, but so I'm going to take that brown off. What's it like? Yeah, I'll take the brown off at the bottom. Is that about right? Yeah. Right. So if you use that as a template, like for the ears, so I'm going to take that off. top off. Oh no, the bottom is going to be quite short, this one. Oh, no, it's not really. So I think I'll do the the other side to match. Yep. So that's those two. Might as well do this one. And then if we do one like so, and then that one like so. Right, I'm going to pause for a minute and I'm going to get them all inked around. Shall see you in a tick. Okay, I've inked around them, so I said I was going to put the butterfly ones on first, didn't I? So I'm going to put the plainer one there because I think that'll be easier to write on than this one. So, and I've inked all around the book. Oh, it's getting exciting now. Nearly there. I think those back pages will take quite a bit because there's the actual back and then there's, I'll show you in a second because my explaining is not great. Back and I'll just get those edges in a sec with the art glitter. So we've got this and then this, which is obviously a full one, and then we've got this so that's a full one. So yeah, still a bit to go. Let's just get this corner. I think that one's okay. Right, and this one. Wrong way. I thought, like, I'm sure I took all the edges off, but it was the wrong way. Again, that's the thing as well, if you have printed on both sides because it's a misprint or you've printed too many and all the rest of it, then you're a bit like, oh, which side is it? And you have to really look at it. Well, I do. I mean, if you saw me the other week, I was doing the iris folio and I'd taken it off my desk to work on, you know, an element for it, brought it back on my desk, and I brought it back and it was upside down and I didn't even recognise it. It was like, what is this? And it took me a while to realise that it was the folio upside down. So, yeah. Just shows the way my brain doesn't function or does function. Right, so that's that one. I think that's all down. So let's have a look at the next one. I've not inked this one, so I'll just do it quickly. So the next double page that we do will be the butterfly one. Really enjoyed doing the butterfly ones. I tend to forget about butterflies because I do the botanicals, I do a lot of birds, and yeah, I do forget about butterflies, and I absolutely love butterflies. And I've spoke about it before, but the way we've planted our garden, because I don't go out much anymore, not just because of lockdown. I've got very sensitive to the sun and heat and things since having the fibromyalgia. So yeah, apart from work and shopping and stuff, I don't like go out and sit in the garden. And I was missing doing that, because you miss, well, I miss seeing everything flowering on all the colours, and I love, you know, watching the birds and the bees and the butterflies. So because Ryan's been doing his fish pond in the garden, we've kind of brought the planting more. We've got like 2 rockeries each side of the beginning of the garden, because our garden goes up steps. And I can see these both sides of the rockeries from the kitchen window. So last year on my birthday, I had a lovely bird table. So now I can see the birds from the kitchen. Yeah, we've moved some of the planting down and that. So we've got a massive buddleia, and it's a kind of acer. It's like a black acer, and it has these pink flowers on. I forget what it's called, but that brings a lot of butterflies and bees and stuff. So now I can actually see from the window. But yeah, because he's moved things in different time frames and that, everything hasn't settled yet. So I think it will take a few years for it to, you know, be at its best type thing. Because we used to have a little pond on the rockery, because it like steps up and goes flat about 5 foot and then steps up again. So we did have a little pond on there, so we didn't really have much planting down that side. So I was so glad when he's got that pond done and all the moving of things, and because there's still things that need moving from the top of the garden. So yeah, I think it'll still be a few years before it's at its best. So that's those 2. Quite happy with those. And then this one's going to be stuck down, isn't it? So let's get the thumb hole put in. So I'm just using the inch one. I'll pop that there. Okay. Oh, I'm trying to do it with a claw. So it's going to be a top, so I want to glue down here. And down here. So bring that over. And then, shall we just ink this just ready for next time? Yeah, I'm going to say obviously as well, as I've gone through the book, I don't think I've been as adventurous, you know, having tucks and things, because I was aware that it was getting quite full. So like I say, next time I think I'll have 2 pocket pages and then two lots, you know, double sets of plain pages. And I think all in one go, I'm going to go all through the book, ink it, get the pockets put in, get everything stuck down. No, I wouldn't stick everything down, thinking about it, because it makes it easier if it's not stuck down. but kind of get it all paper clipped so I know what I'm doing, and then perhaps go from, you know, front to back to middle like that instead of just going through. But like I say, you pick these things up as you do it, don't you? Right, we're all ready for next time's spread. So I'm really pleased, and then that's going to be a plain one, isn't it? I'm hoping I've got enough plain paper, so that's going to be plain, and then that's going to be stuck down in a pocket there. So if next time we can get that done and that done, get that one inked, cut out, then the next time we can do that one, that'll be cut down, won't it? And then yeah, we'll probably have another one of doing that and that. So 3 more videos and we'll be done. Wow. So thank you very much. I'm trying to think which one we did now. It's this one. Seems a while ago. It's because I've paused quite a few times. Ryan's nipped home for his dinner as well in between, and Eleanor had come up because for dinner. So yeah, I have paused a couple of times. So thank you very much for joining me, and I shall see you very soon. Bye for now.